What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new day. In the last video, I promised you guys that I would be making you a sugar scrub, and that's precisely what I'm going to do today. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, as you can see here, this is going to be a very easy recipe. It just involves few ingredients and very little supplies. But just to make sure that we're very clear, you're going to need a bag of dark brown sugar or light brown sugar, I guess it doesn't matter which. You can use any kind of honey and vanilla. And then you're just going to need a simple small spoon and bowl. Can't really see. Alrighty, so the first thing you're going to want to do is to take your brown sugar and your spoon. What we're going to do here is get this brown sugar is kind of hard. Let's see what I can do with this. Is it even on the spoon? I don't even know. Okay, so you're gonna take your spoon and you're going to measure out one lamely patted down spoonful, I don't know if you can see that, of brown sugar, and you just crunch it up a little bit, and then take another spoonful of brown sugar, not patted down this time, so like this, and crunch it up in there as well. Maybe you have to do it with your fingers sometimes, simply because the brown sugar can kind of get hard. Then the next thing that you're going to want to do is make a deep indent in the center of your brown sugar bowl. So kind of like, maybe you just put your finger inside of the bowl and press down to make an indent. You can do it that way too. You're going to take your honey and you're going to measure out 1 spoonful of honey, so like this, and you're just going to pour it right into the middle of that brown sugar. And you're going to fold the brown sugar that's on the sides, you're going to fold that over the honey. And then just kind of mash it down slightly with the tip of your spoon. Okay. Then we're going to take the vanilla. We're going to use a cap as a measuring utensil. We're going to pour in 1/2 of a capful for starters and pour it into the bowl. And kind of mash it down in there again like you did with the honey. And bearing in mind that this portion that I'm making here is just for yourself. If you want to make some for your friend or whatever, you're probably gonna have to get way bigger amounts, like using 1/2 cup, maybe 1 cup of whatever. And then you want to smell it, kind of to see if there's like enough of that vanilla-y smell in there for you. You could use a little more, I think. So maybe just like another half capful of vanilla, and then just stir it around in there. And then what you're gonna do is take a nice big pinch of brown sugar and place it right on in there. to get the perfect consistency, of course. And by the end, it should, here, let me bring the camera over there now. My face is probably really close up. Okay. It should be, here, let me flip the camera. It should be like this consistency. So it's kind of smooth, but it's still exfoliating. So now I'm in my bathroom with my sugar scrub, and now, seeing as it's very fitting at the moment, and since I didn't put lotion on my face quite yet, I'm going to show you guys how to apply it on properly. Hey guys, so as you can see right now, I look kind of ridiculous with a towel on my head, but this is just to keep my hair back from my hair getting sugary from the scrub. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is wet your face with some kind of a washcloth. So it doesn't necessarily have to be warm water, just make sure that your face is damp at least. So just like that. And then you're going to take your sugar scrub, kind of mix it around with your finger just a little bit to get it all coming together. Just take a fingertip worth of your scrub here. Mix it around on your fingertips. There's some on the back side of my finger. And then in circular motions, you're going to softly rub this all over your face. Remember, soft, circular motions. I kind of look tan. Oh yeah, make sure to get along the jawline too. That's a good place to go to. And that's where some kids get really bad acne. Foreheads, cheeks, jawline, chin, and neck too. Neck can be somewhat notorious for holding your acne. But definitely the creases need it the most. So yeah. So you're just gonna leave this scrub on for at least, I would say, a couple minutes, just so that the honey can really do its work and the brown sugar can do its nice exfoliating thing. I would have to say brown sugar is better in sugar scrub recipes than white granulated sugar. Now that's just my opinion, but that's what I prefer the best. Also because brown sugar is a softer exfoliator. So if you have sensitive skin, you'll want to use brown sugar every single time. And regular sugar, white sugar, is for those people who like the in-between the salt scrub and the really super light scrub. So if you want to use white sugar in any of these recipes, you can certainly do that. It's not too big of a deal. Just I like it all. I like all the combinations that I do. It's really fun for sure. So anyway, with the removal of the sugar scrub, you're going to want to put on a moisturizer right after you do. So let's do that. Okay, so get your washcloth wet again and softly go around your face where you scrubbed to wipe off the scrub you just put on there. Make sure to get it in the creases really good because the sugar can really stay in there. It'll refuse to leave. And you might want to flip over your washcloth too, so you have a clean surface. See, did I get it here? You might have to do a twice over, just in case, and you can kind of feel around where the places that you missed. So for me, it's always closer to the ears that I miss. And the top of the bridge of my nose, for some reason, is often still sticky. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Alright, so my favorite lotion to use is by Burt's Bees. See, here's a closer look at the bottle. I just got this yesterday, and I'm so excited that I got to use it after my shower. I'm such a nerd. But you only require a little bit. This can be a lotion or a moisturizer that you use right after a scrub. It is nice and moisturized, and feeling as soft as a baby's bud. Ah, that feels a lot better. I can release myself. Ugh. Looks awful now. Ugh. Ugh. Well, that's it for today's video. If you liked this, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more sugar scrub recipes, write yes in the comments below. And also, if you want to see any other kinds of sugar scrub combinations, such as like coconut lime or something like that, write your suggestion in the comments section, and I'll be sure to take a look at that. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to be doing another very interesting video next time. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, if I'm going to show you what kind of a dessert I make, or actually I have a really good idea in mind, so stay tuned for the next recipe that I'm going to be making. I'll see you guys later. Bye.